You know what? I think I'll try my hand at Vlogmas 2020. I've known about this for a while because I used to vlog, and I think it'd be a good way to close out what I would consider probably the most emotionally exhausting year of my life. And I've lived many years, so that's saying something. I kind of get to document for myself 25 days of teaching remotely, which I'm lesson planning right now. But yeah, I get to have these 25 days of what did I do in December 2020 documented. So I think it'd be cool. I haven't been able to sleep anyway, so I might as well edit my videos, get my mind off of things, be productive. This first episode will serve as sort of an intro. I didn't really get too much footage today because it's kind of an impromptu thing, but I like to ask my students every day like kind of weird questions, and today's weird question was, is there anything weird you do that you wonder, I wonder if anybody else does this? And one of my students was like, I like to eat my waffles with cheese, a layer of American cheese, and then syrup on top. And I was like, what the? That sounds interesting. I didn't want to judge at all because you gotta try everything once. But I was really taken aback. But they were insistent that I should try it, so I'll have to try that one day. I don't have waffles, so I can't. But I'll go get some soon. But anyways, today I think I introduced my students to free body diagrams. If you know what that is, it's pretty exciting because it's the introduction to dynamics and how forces interact with things. But this isn't about physics. Anyways, my kids were drawing the force vectors and stuff, and one of them, you have to draw the force of gravity pointing down. And if I remember correctly, somebody wrote down the normal force, and then they wrote, to label gravity, they wrote crappy John Mayer song, something like that. Man, these kids, they got jokes. They're funny. I think starting from now on, I'll try to capture like meaningful stuff or funny things that happen and include them in these vlogs. I'll try to keep the vlogs short, like less than 5 minutes, just detailing what I do on the daily. But I think this is the plan. It'll keep me busy. Not that I'm not busy already, but so I do these little opener things on Pear Deck. It's a resource on the internet that helps me to engage with the kids and make it interactive. And so I have them sign in and answer these silly questions as I go, and I'll show you more tomorrow what it looks like from my point of view. But I always ask them how many hours they sleep, and then I ask some sort of stupid question. Tomorrow's is going to be, are you left or right-handed, or both? I think yesterday was like, who is more angry, if you're big mad, a person who's big mad, or a person who's mad? I got conflicting answers from my students. It makes for a good topic of conversation. And then I'll go into some sort of physics-related question that can be used later that day. This is ours for tomorrow. I get to expound upon that. And then I teach them, I've been teaching them like a word or a phrase of Korean every day. Tomorrow's is going to be, I'm sorry. 미안해, 미안해, 하지마. And then a short answer question where it's not a multiple choice or something they choose, but something that they get to, that allows them to think, and it helps me get to know them a little bit. So I always ask them kind of a little bit of personal questions, and also it gives them space to ask other questions if they'd like, and it's all anonymous, or not anonymous, it's all private. Like, no, they can't see each other's responses. I read them out loud, but they don't know who said what unless they out themselves. So I think it's a good opportunity for me to get to know them and for them to have their answers being read out loud. It seems like they like it. Tomorrow's question is going to be, what activity makes you lose track of time? I think yesterday's was like, oh yeah, it was the weird thing that you do, whatever. But yeah, this is what I'll do tomorrow. This is what I do every day. It keeps things fresh. So, let's get it. Fighting.